Okay, so if I've got a guitar anywhere, it'll be in the house. I can't run in these scenes. Let me in the door.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation.
Martin, I can't work with all that ruckus.
Well, deal with it.
Another day in Hill Valley.
Yo, Dad.
Huh? Oh, hello, son.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
I need to talk. Ask about me.
So about you and your,
No.
work.
Fuck.
Shoot.
Different subject.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
I need to find out what a guitar is. Where's the guitar? You got me a guitar? Oh no!
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
Snooping.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more
Oh!
drugs, Nathan.
I am
Good on
so
ya,
fucking
I
blind as balls.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Excuse me?
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because
Music's good for you.
music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Yeah.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
I need to
A
impress
certain
you.
girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl. You don't mean...
Jenifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Yes. We got our
All right.
Right.
Hey, LaFleur. Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
Right. Now we need to turn, Marty. Turn. Oh. Okay. This has been quite a long episode. Right. So now we go back here. Back around here. Look at that booty. Think, damn! I gotta impress that booty. And yeah. Now we gotta get some of that guitar out and impress some of that booty.
Yeah?
I can help.
Tell Leach there's a new sheriff in town.
Ooh, nice axe. Your mommy buy that for you?
Just get Leach.
Fine.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you.
He can
Wanna
pay
go
you for
prove it?
shit.
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Dropping that beat. Scissor kick. It's copying me, this shit. Flourish. Yeah. No, I'm not giving up. Climb on platform. Hop. Dun, dun. Yes.
Martin McFly, that was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't. You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Yeah.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she?
Oh yeah. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number
Jenifer!
Daddy!
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jenifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We
Ooh.
don't use words like that in this town.
Hormones?
I'll deal with you
How
later.
dare you use that
We're
word?
gonna have a
Get
look
out!
about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
I want Citizen Brown.
McFly!
That car was driving itself.
Hey, Jenifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great. Because I gotta go.
Jeez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up.
You're
And
right, you
stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe.
Oh.
What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
Uh-oh.
You, citizen.
What?
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
Yeah.
We have a warrant for your detention.
What?
Attention.
Detention?
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
Yeah.
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
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 Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers.
I ain't
But
volunteering
let's
for
not
shit.
get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
Oh, I got into
You
speak
taking me
to
to
Doc.
Citizen Brown?
Immediately.
Yes.
Officers, away with him.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
It's about time.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
Yeah.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portland Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
What happened to you?
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
Anything else? I can, monitors.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance.
It's kind of creepy. Alright.
Say, Something about that clock looks familiar.
Okay. He's thinking.
Doc, I mean, citizen.
No. Focus outward, not on me. Use the objects in the room as points of reflection. I wish to observe your thought processes.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
There's not much else to click on in the room. Oh, we can go down here. We're not done here though. This is literally fuck all down here. What if I give this to you?
Remember this?
Carl Sagan escapes. June 13th, 1931. Yes, I remember the incident back when crime went unchecked in Hill Valley.
I'm the one who rescued him, and I did it with the help of your first invention, the rocket-powered drill.
The rocket-powered drill? Never worked. Failed and misguided contraption with a tendency to explode. Stop trying to confuse me!
I know it exploded.
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
And then look in the background.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
Did you make a pen glass out?
It is me. And you. But how?
Time machine.
Sonny? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You
It's
don't
the rough.
really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
Okay,
We
somebody's a
worked
bit
for over
pissed.
50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
Wow.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
Okay. Well, well.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
What? I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Well, there's a bat.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what?
A crime.
Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Oh, Luke. Moron. They ain't here, are they? Nope. Right, well,
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
I'm reckoning Edna.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley?
I'm reckoning Edna.
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad, we can't just give up.
Let's go for more
Maybe
clues.
there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... It's, the principle of it. You know, if we let the thief get away with his crime, it sets a bad example for other thieves.
You said you needed the tapes.
You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you to have to redo all that work.
You said you needed the tapes.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. When I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's class.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
Oh, it's a true story.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
What's your poison?